to Mariella. Cheer up my friends, we'll make you smile. Hit like and subscribe, please do this now. Let's have some fun while we talk and share. Enjoy our show, we'll have a great time. Yay! The 1950s, today we're going to celebrate them. We're going to the 50s diner. Come and join us today. Let's have some fun. Yes, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun as we go to the 50s today. Welcome to Mariella. Welcome everyone. Today we're having a very special 50s show. Look at our glasses. The fabulous 50s. Aren't these glasses me, everybody? Oh, I love them. You look more like Audrey Hepburn. And I don't know what I look like, but I look like something. The viewers will let you know, Mary. The viewers will let you know. Thank you, Ella. Well, we have some very interesting tidbits we'd like to share and going back in history with the 1950s. So now first we're going back with 1950s trivia. Ella, would you like to read the first one?
Oh, by all means. So some 1950s trivia. The baby boom after World War II started in 1946. The 50s makes records for the number of babies born per year. Wow.
After the war, you know, they all came back and
it was like honeymoon all over
again.
They're
happy to see each other. And celebrating.
Oh, yes. And around 4 million on average. Wow. So that was a record for the number of babies born per year, around 4 million on average.
Wow. That's a lot of
cute babies. The baby boomer generation, right?
Yeah.
So in 1953, a new queen, June 2nd, marks the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II.
Ooh.
Hundreds of millions tune in on their televisions and radios to follow the day's momentous events. And guess what? They had to watch it in black and white. They did not have color TVs back then.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah,
that's
it
for
wasn't
sure.
until the 60s, I believe, that the color TV.
That's
or maybe late
right.
50s, yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And in 1956, the king, not a royal king, but the king of rock, Elvis Presley, first appeared on national TV in his swivel-hipped glory. You know how he shook those hips?
Yeah.
And he's shown here in a June performance on the Milton Berle Show. And in 1956, The Wizard of Oz. Oz comes to TV. On November 3rd, The Wizard of Oz is shown on TV for the first time, introducing a new generation to the timeless classic.
1956, that's when everybody watched it in color. Remember, Follow the Yellow Brick Road? And then everything, it was like paradise. Can you imagine the first time?
In color.
Oh, yes, everything was in color at that point.
So, Ella, since you like Elvis, the next tidbit's about Elvis again. You want to read that one?
Oh, yes, 1957, Graceland. A superstar demands a super home.
Of course.
Of course. On March 26th, Elvis buys Graceland. Cool. Wow. And now we can go to and visit it.
The next one's very important, Ella. You want to read that one?
1959. 2 more stars on the flag. And guess what they were? Alaska becomes a state on January 3rd. Hawaii becomes one on August 21st. Wow, a lot of things were happening in the 50s.
But anyways, TV dinners. I love TV dinners, yay! Were introduced in 1953 by Swanson. The first version of the heat and serve frozen meal contained a Thanksgiving-inspired theme of of a meal, which consisted of turkey, cornbread stuffing, sweet potatoes, and peas. And I love Lucy.
Oh.
Don't these look like Lucy glasses? They're so awesome.
Oh, they kind of do look like Lucy.
Yes, they do. Maybe I look like Lucy. I don't know.
Not quite, but maybe halfway.
I need the auburn hair.
The
That's right.
glasses, yeah.
Anyways, it consistently ranked one of the all-time greatest television shows. And it aired from 1951 to 1957. And also, too, RCA broadcast the first colored television program on June 25th, 1951.
Wow.
Yes, and my favorite show, one of my favorite shows during that time, CBS debuts Leave It to Beaver on October 4th, 1957.
I watched so many episodes of Leave It to Beaver.
I love
The
that.
perfect family. They always had a solution for every problem. Every problem became resolved.
Oh, June Cleaver was great with always cleaning, and she wore her beautiful
yes.
clothes and pearls, and she always made cookies. I mean,
She
perfect
always
mom.
beautiful. Oh, yes.
Oh, Ella, you may like the next one on the bottom of the page here.
Oh, Rod Sterling Twilight Zone begins airing on October 2nd, 1959. And guess what? Dr. Seuss published his landmark book, The Cat in the Hat, in 1957. And so check out other classic American books published in the 1950s.
Cool. Well, now since we've done with the tidbits here, let's go with the music of the 1950s.
Okay.
Do you want to start us, Ella?
Yes, the top songs of the 1950s is updated by the minute by Gig Builder, the world's most popular event management system. So number 1, That's Amor, Love. Lee Martin, 1953 oldies. Come Fly With Me, Frank Sinatra, 1958.
Oh, Ella.
Jailhouse Rock, Elvis Presley, 1957, and I Walk the Line. Well, those two songs are great. Johnny Cash, 1956. Take over, Merri.
Sure. Number 5, I've Got You Under My Skin by Frank Sinatra. Next one, In the Mood by Glenn Miller. All Shook Up, Elvis Presley. And La Bamba, La Bamba.
I like that song too.
And You Make Me Feel So Young, Frank Sinatra. Now this brings us to our next segment of the show.
See you in a little bit. We're at the 50's Diner. Yes. What are you going to be having, Merri?
I'm going to be having the typical Happy Days 1950 meal, burger, fries, and a malt. A chocolate one.
Sounds great. Guess what I'm going to be having?
What?
The 50's omelet, and hopefully they have the root beer float.
Woo! Well, come on and join us, everybody. Let's have a nice lunch. Time for dessert now. Where are we, Ella?
We are at Sydney's Drive-In, and this is an ice cream joint. Nothing's been changed since the 50s.
He plays 50s music and everything. Talking about 50s.
Oh, yeah.
I just love the 50s. I love the clothes, the poodle skirts.
Oh, look at
the
your
Merri
socks.
socks. Look,
Yeah.
I just love the 50s, the clothes and everything. What do you like about the 50s, Ella?
Oh, I like everything about it. People did lock their doors. They used to go out for ice cream. And look at, we're wearing a fabulous 50s cat. Those are cat eyes glasses right there. Look at Mary's.
Yes, very
Yeah,
nice. And
and
also
the poodle.
the hair is just so simple. Simple ponytail with a cute little bow.
Oh, and I got the pinwheel, the 50s pinwheel right there. See, right there. So we're all set.
So we're very happy. So now we're
Oh,
going
yes.
for ice cream.
Oh, yeah. See you in a little bit.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Woo!
I have my favorite flavor, vanilla.
And I have twist over here. And guess what, Mary? Look at this. That's the float. That's the 50s root beer float. Right
Very
there.
cute, very
That's so cute. This area is so colorful. Love this 50s place.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
So have a wonderful day and thank you for joining us, everybody.
And these are the last words of our special episode, the 50s episode. Quotes from I Love Lucy. Everybody knows about I Love Lucy show.
Yes.
Ethel and I have decided that you have married us and not a television set. In quotes, I can't help it. Eating is my hobby. That's a good one.
What about read the last one? The last one's really me, Ella. Read that one.
Okay, the last one. Okay, if I can find it
Oh,
here.
it's
It's right. I missed. Oh, there it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
you gotta read
okay.
that one.
Mary Pritzky, she does an awesome job. Okay, in quote, ever since we said I do, there are so many things we don't. Quote, in quote, gee, why is it that everything that's wonderful costs money?
Now that's me. Anyways, thank you for joining us today. It means a lot to us, you and your support. And don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. And your comments mean so much to us. Take care. God bless.
And stay safe, everyone.
That's all, folks.